guess it's day 45. And of course it rained last night. And every time it rained, the frogs got louder. I think there was at least 3 types of frogs. There were some beep beepers, and then some of those just made that constant crickety sound. And then there was some big old bullfrogs out there that was had me wondering how I was going to get some bullfrog and have some frog legs, because they were noisy. But short distance plan for today, and we'll see what the day brings. We are walking at 9:05. What a lazy day. But would you look at the sky? It's blue. Entering the upper Goose Pond natural area, which looks a lot like the woods that we've been walking through. It says the cabin is 1.6 miles from here. It's 10:45. That's a nice short day. Plaque says that near this site on the shores of the upper Goose Pond stood the Mahakanuk Club. Incorporated in 1909, for 72 years, provided its membership with fellowship and memories. In 1981, they converted their land to, or gifted it to the National Park Service, and gave a gift to the AMC to maintain this as a resource for hikers. So, and I guess they piled a bunch of rocks right there for some reason. From this side, I think it's a chimney. I guess we've been walking about 4 miles to get to this pond, lake, really, but got another mile and then a mile and a half or so to go, including a blue blaze. Looks like we get to go up first. They may question how we got here. We had originally thought of hiking the 16 miles from that shelter to here, but didn't happen. So we did 11 and 5. And we may be actually arriving before some of the guests have departed. Maybe not. It's 11:30 right now. Hopefully it's clear and I can claim a good bunk. Come around the corner and there it is. Oh wow. This must be the Goose Pond. Got the front porch to hang out on. Steps going up to the bunk room. No dogs in the cabin. Wolves are okay. And then this cute little cabin in here. Kitchen back there. I hear they're going to make a pancake in the morning. So upstairs is the bunkhouse. With a bunch of bunks, including one for me. I think we're going swimming. I know I am.
Not to worry. So I'm like, oh, fire!
Just finished dinner, enjoying conversation with the hikers. The guy at the end is Smiles, and we hiked with him the first couple weeks. He was a flip-flopper that also started in April 27th, and he's here tonight. So, on the canoe in Upper Goose Pond, trying to enjoy all the amenities this place has to offer. Got a full belly, and water's getting kind of shallow. Okay. Thanks, rock formations here that we're about to run into. All right, wrap up the day. Pretty much a Nero here at Upper Goose Pond. Got here about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Maybe it was closer to noon. And went for a swim, ate food, went out in the canoe ride. Saw some friends I haven't seen since Pennsylvania, and yeah, pretty cool. But it's hiker midnight for me. Morning of day 47, I think. Slept okay in the bunk room. There was several snoring people and other noises you expect to get from 10 people sleeping in the same room together. But I ate my chocolate chip pancakes and veggie sausage already, and got a cup of coffee down here by the lake. This place is legit. I can see why somebody would spend a $00 here if they could. You know, if they had electricity, people might never leave. The caretakers here are actually volunteers, and people put in a lottery to see if they can get a week to run the cabin during the summer. And these two gals have been doing it for 7 years, except for the year they couldn't do it because of COVID. Yeah, when everything was closed, but it's open today. Good for me. Okay, we have left the cabin area. Now it's time to hike up the AT. Got going this morning. Let's see, it's now 7:45, so kind of a late start, but we're not being overly ambitious today. I think it's like 10.5 miles to Cookie Lady. Cookie Lady lets people stay there. So this bridge is just for the Appalachian Trail, going over the Massachusetts Turnpike. Berkshire Lodge may have beverages for sale. All right. Back at mountain 2,180 feet, we get to the top of the mountain and all of a sudden there's cell service, so everybody starts doing business. Up here on this ridge line, it's nice and breezy and dry and pleasant. Got a few little stream crossings here. They all seem to be draining beaver ponds according to the information available. Here, beaver, beaver. I haven't taken any picture of fungus recently. This isn't the prettiest forest I've ever walked through. There's a whole lot of dead trees down, dead trees standing, almost like some kind of blight came through. And maybe a big storm a while ago, but it just looks sick. Like it wasn't, not very healthy. Yeah, it's just some kind of worms or something just boring into all the trees and killing them. Worms or bugs? I'm sure Kelly knows what they are. Beaver Dam, Beaver Pond, bunch of blackbirds, red-winged blackbirds. I'm sure you can't see them, but they're right over there. Make cookies, not war. This is where we're gonna spend the night, I think. We got Cookie Lady. See what we got here. Got
So I don't know how they do the cranberries in production up here, but they do it with the bogs down in the pine barrens.
just a short walk from the house and business is this hangar where we will sleep. Got some cooking action going on outside. Place to put our shoes. Inside the hangar here are a bunch of cubicle partitions like you might find in an office building. And this one is going to be my bed for the night. Tonight's dinner is some pad thai with chicken. Mosey was nice enough to give me this a couple days ago, and I've been carrying it, and now I will eat it. Alrighty, 7 o'clock. I'm on my weird bed in the hangar, and I set the alarm clock. Get an early start tomorrow.